but it's life doesn't let you leave. I just wish I could be a part of this journey with you, man. Like, I wish I could leave, and everybody who's asking for the benefits of it, it's crazy that they just don't see it. It's so obvious. I just want to say good luck with everything, man, because you're doing great.
Everything changes constantly. Something you learned yesterday is no longer true. Something you learned when you were a child is definitely no longer true in a lot of cases, but our brains, in the meantime, have not adapted.
Austin, why are we still here?
Probably because we're going to be here for the rest of our lives.
And I think we're okay with that. There's so much room for activities! Adult things! Mom, we are in the new space. It's awesome. Super late. Hey, fuckface. Go to bed.
You go to bed.
Dude, this cardboard is so comfy right now. That's such a beautiful view. There's nothing running our life. We have nobody's schedule. And this awesome place. Dude, this isn't gonna stop. There isn't any stopping now. Hey, so apparently a couple of you were worried that we were gonna go to sleep before we pulled our all-nighter. This kid knows where it's at. Bringing the wolf blanket. Had to go back for the wolf blanket. Yeah! Wolf blanket!
Wolf blanket. Well, we're on our way to go do some things with the camera and such. Don't you agree? Time-lapse. Yeah,
And they're telling us, don't worry, what you know is true, and it will always stay true, but it's wrong. And adapt or die used to be true too. If we were wrong about something, we'd die. So most of the people that are alive were the people that were right, but that's not the case anymore. Now you have a lot of people still alive because nobody dies, giving you bad advice. If you're not number one or number two in a category, create your own category. You can't be a huge monolith anymore. You have to become something, so what is it that you want to be? And I like to think about the human body in the same way that I think about fire, which is that you've got fire and you've got it in your hand, a little candle. Become like fire in order to be able to use your obstacles as fuel, which is exactly what fire does. It takes the thing that is in front of it and stopping it, and it turns that thing into something that can make it stronger. So our problem is we don't have enough obstacles. We don't have enough things that are hard to do.
Kate, bring us coffee.
Coffee!
Kate, we need coffee. Save us. So no matter what you're doing time-lapsing on the highways, you can't go to sleep because there's this urging, sneaking suspicion somebody's gonna steal your camera.
That life would not be too bad.
So you took a nap on the side of the road for a couple hours after the time lapse?
Ain't no chisel on this bitch now.
I love extreme sports. I was going back to college so I could get into the Red Bull graduate program. I got back to school and realized I couldn't struggle through another year and a half without moving forward. And we've got our big break right now and we want to make it happen. You'll see it. Right now though, people are slow and people want to bring up problems. Everybody wants to bring up problems. That's not what's happening right now. We've got the solutions. We just need people. As each spot fills up, I'm closer and closer to just being able to pull the trigger. But I need people that are serious.
So this window has been broke for like a year and a half in front of buddy. Actually, but it doesn't really stay up anymore.
I think that because you see such weird hours, people don't realize that like I do have a real job, and like the thing is I was pretty decent. I had a good time. I really enjoyed it, but I started it for fun, and when it got to the point it overtook my day job and I could never find a real job that I liked, and Jesse gave me the opportunity to run social media for him, and he's giving me the opportunity to do some amazing stuff. For me to let him down is the worst thing that I can do by not making that space as amazing as possible. And that's my goal. The reason I'm doing ridiculously long Snapchats is because I want to filter out the weaklings. So we are doing our best. We're headed over to Butte. It's about an hour drive to make sure that this mural is going to happen. It's one of my favorite bar owners and he's an amazing artist. I truly owe pretty much everything to him and just a couple of other business owners that encouraged me when nobody else did. And it's been amazing. We're in Butte now. Anybody that needs to meet up with us, can you just give us a call? Because we gotta coordinate all this shit. Andy. So we have this amazing space. I want you to do the biggest mural you've ever done.
Go right now. Wasting your time doing something you're supposed to do. It's a day wasted.
Hannah, no, that's the whole point in making a story is you figure out how to tell stories in chunks. Favorite activity in the world, and I never even got to go this winter. They sat in the yard until the grass started growing. Anybody got a problem with what we're doing? They can take Krusty McFlakerson's view on it. Well, she's up for sale. I'm gonna be really sad to get rid of her. So we're actually in a spot with no cell service, so you guys are gonna see that my town doesn't even have cell service. There's the grocery store. There's a sheriff. Goddamn, some heavy traffic today. But we have such an amazing beer selection. Look at all that amazing stuff.
I'm like, there's more crap in here than the one in Mike's house.
We've got a liquor store. Probably gonna have to pick up some Jameson here in a minute. Well, there you go, guys. That's my college education as seed money. That's everything that I have. So basically, there's one other photographer in the state that's still sticking around, and one of our fairly regular producers pretty much just put all his chips on that guy. He offered clients my footage for free. That pissed me off. I told him he needed to call me. He didn't. And then he put up the post saying he's supporting the other guy. I'm like, that means war, because we're not playing around right now. We're building a fucking empire. Won't be any trips for me to the dunes for a while. But that's okay. The speed limit is 70. This dude's hammered drunk. Gotta love the good old rural Montana vibes. Hey, Austin. What do we need?
Intern!
Alright, here's the deal. One person who's gonna drop everything in their life and come spend the summer in here. You having fun? Like, this is about to be the best space ever, and it's only gonna take us a couple days to make it. So we just got pulled over and we told him what happened for the business today. What do you just say? Dude, I got better shit than dudes already working on the designs for this.
Look, I still have my seat, but
Yeah.
it's okay.
Yep. How's the view from up there? We aren't selling content here. We're gonna control it. The value of photographer now in this overly saturated market is to become good on social and become a fucking innovator. Yeah, you made it, dude. Eddie is being awesome. Now sitting in a random empty warehouse that looks like nothing. So we want to make a free learning center where nobody has to pay to learn. We have no idea. The landlord came this morning and he pretty much gave us the okay. I want to cut this whole wall out and just have it an open office, open front office.
Dude, I love this crow's nest thing. What we're gonna do.
This is the car I drive. I have 2 broken windows that I don't even care about fixing because I want to put the money in better places. I literally got to the point where I was putting stickers over rust spots so that I could keep it going.
Eyebrow, that strong eyebrow raising.
Boom! We're fucking creating already.
Really just shouldn't spill beer in the space, you know, especially around the expensive electronics, you know? I love this time of the day because you can see when other countries are starting their days, just like Australia, who makes their posts now.
Well, guys, we got a speed bump right now. Jesse came in and kicked us out of the space, but we got some plans. We're gonna move to Butte today. Hey, Austin, what do we need this summer?
Sleep.
No. What do we need?
Intern!
Hey guys, so we're moving to Butte. I just got word from Chad and we're gonna check out a mansion. While everybody else is smoking weed on their couches and playing video games, like, we're doing shit here. This is what Austin and I had to do this morning to clear it out for a meeting. We broke my tent trying to hide it. I'm pissed. amount of haterade we've been splashed with today is absolutely hilarious. People are freaking out.
Most people copy. I don't want you to copy. I want you to evolve. But most of us aren't planning things this way. We have no idea what it is.
Salesmen, and they will just listen to your guys' stories. Can you just please tell me how hard it is to get people to give you a second of their time? Is that something you can relate with? Can you just nod?
How about I tell you this? We can ask for permission, and if we get
Will you
permission,
come back?
we can come back.
Oh my god, thank you.
Oh, I can't help you either.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. No, that's okay. That's okay. I'm totally.
We have lots of rules.
No, that's okay.
Yeah.
Because this is what we're doing. Is we're saying fuck everybody that told us how we tell our story, because we're gonna tell it however the fuck we want.